Oh no. Ba 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 bum. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. And now my thing pops up. Oh. Oh, I don't even know if Peter. Darcy. One person watching. I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna say hi. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I am just sharing on Twitter and yeah, on Discord. Da, 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 da. Oh no, not Pokemon Shield. Dex. I feel like a dasher. Oh, I've barely been on the stream for like 2 minutes and I'm already There we go, announcements. Guys, I'm really tired, but I will be streaming still. Everyone, I'm live. Just bear with me, I'm nearly done. I'm really tired. Oh. Hey, I am back, so let's see who is on the chat. Hey, Jose Lopez, how you doing? Thank you for liking the stream as well, I appreciate ya. How you been? Just chilling? Just chilling. Oh god, I look awful today. I have a fat spot right here. Sorry, that's not something I should point out to people. Oh, no, I don't want to sit here and urinate all day. Ah, I wonder if RVRZ's here. I need to still open his gift. I keep meaning to, and I just never get around to doing it. It's either RVRZ or it's Para. Or Rampage. I'm doing great now and I'm in a good mood. Good. Glad to hear that you're in a good mood. I mean, considering what's happening with the world, it's a good thing to be in a good mood. It's been a bit mental, hasn't it? The whole like last 24 hours. I mean, they've Madeleine McCann is resurfaced. Someone could be connected. I mean. Dark Magician, wait, you're streaming? I don't know, maybe. Did I not? So, sorry. How you doing, Magician? And you didn't tell me? I thought I did, I'm sorry, I thought I did. I thought I did. How you doing? We're on the interesting subject of Madeleine McCann. I've had so much bread today, like, oh. I'm just gonna say, the Beyond Burger is so freaking good. So almost 2 weeks ago, my dad gave me £100 and told me to give it to my... What? Jess, I got Chinese takeout. Ooh, yum. That sounds good. Pinch me, it's Jess. I'm gonna pinch you, but I can't. I'm surviving. Surviving. We were on the subject of Madeline McCann before people started joining in. Because that's always an interesting one. It's quite interesting. Sorry guys if you can hear that in the background, it's just my landlady's kid being bathed. He doesn't really like it. How do you feel about my last comment? So almost 2 weeks ago my dad gave me £100 and told me not to give it to my mum. How come they don't want you to give it to your mum? You have pinched my arm, lol. What the heck, Jess? Sorry. Sorry. I didn't know you could feel that. Oh mate, don't even start! I can't believe it's taking me this long. Nearly at 2,000 encounters.
It's gotta be now, it's gotta be now.
Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it! Nope. This is not fun. What is Jess's favourite pseudo-legendary? You know what, there's a few. There's a few Pokemon that I like. Pseudo-legendaries. Well, you'd have to go through a list of them, but the one that comes into my mind is Garchomp. What's that child in the background making noise? I mean, he's just having a little bath. He's excited about it. If it isn't Hydreigon, you're automatically wrong. Wow, I can't believe you'd silence me like that. That's not fair. Do 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 do. Power for paracetamol. That's what it is. If I did get it really early, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably hunt for another one.
Ponyta would be next.
Pink sing a song. Ugh. Dragonite, T-Task Elements, Metagross, Garchomp, Hydreigon, Gudra, Kamo, Dragapult are all pseudos. Oh, I like them all. Like, basically every dragon Pokemon seems to be a pseudo. I mean, not every dragon Pokemon, but... T-Tar. I love Tyranitar. Oh, baby. I like 3, Dragonite, Garchomp and Gudra. Dragonite, Tyranitar, Garchomp, ones that really... I like Dragapult though, to be fair. Dragapult is a decent, very much a decent, Oh wait a minute. Ponyta, you promised Goldeen Young. Oh my god, you're not going to let this stupid fish go, are you? I have to do the fish apparently. I'll have you know, before I even started Dreepy, I was going to do Ponyta. But now, I have to do stupid frickin' Goldeen. Apparently, I have to do Goldeen. No, do the pony. My mum did steal money from me and blame my dad for it. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's well crazy. That's not very nice. But it's a golden fish. No one cares about golden fish. Why else do you think we hate Magikarp? But Ponyta is a pony. Yes, pony. And I love Ponyta. Ponyta is cute. Oh god, you can hear that in the background. Also guys, do not forget to like the stream, do not forget to share the stream on Twitter if you can, it really does help me out. Also, don't forget to like it if you haven't already. Seems to be... the views are a bit low at the moment, but I think that's probably because I started streaming a little bit late. Goldie is also cute. Goldie is cute, I agree, but like Ponyta is just a baby. Now guys, be nice to Bubbles, and it has lips for days. Oh yeah, my name is Bubbles. I think Magikarp is, you know, the better one. Well, a friend traded me a shiny Seeking for a 6 IV Sniper Sobble. Ooh, that's not... 5 IV Sniper Sobble. Not bad. How dare you compare Golden with Magikarp?
Well, you know.
Any topics you guys want to talk about? Anything you want me to talk about? What, you know... just to keep the stream a bit more interesting. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I just remembered. Okay. Magikarp evolves into Red Gyarados. How could you not like that better? My room is actual trash hole right now. I'm trying to think of what I can put in my room that makes it more, like, spacious. Well, not spacious, but gives it more, like, space to put my stuff. I need to, like... I've definitely calmed down on buying the plushes because, as you can see, like, it's a bit mental. Did my chat freeze or has no one said anything? It'd be really awkward if I'm sat here and I'm ignoring people. Okay, yeah. So I had to refresh my chat, guys. That's why I didn't say anything. Bless you, and that's why you are cursed with finding the shiny Dreepy. What Pokemon needs to be in DLC needs a Galarian form? I'd say Dragonite. Raichu needs a Galar form. Give it more love and its own G-Max form. But the Kanto Raichu is already in Galar. Yes, and just saying Dragonite needs more love. Get Gengar plush. Gen 1 already gets enough love like it is. And I think her chat crashed. Yeah, my chat did my chat did crash. I hate it when that happens because I kind of have to guess. And obviously when people are trying to message me, I can't see it, so people can't be like, my chat's crashed. But yeah, that's so annoying. I was looking at it and I was like, no one said anything. But sometimes people just don't say anything, and sometimes it's just because my chat just goes no. It's like, no. Just give Dragonite a Galar form and I'll be okay. I mean, Dragonite definitely needs some kind of attention, I think. Mainly because Garchomp had attention, Tyranitar had attention, Metagross had attention, a lot of the pseudo-legendaries had a lot of attention. And it's not even about it being Gen 1, like, I just feel like Dragonite hasn't had, like, the attention it deserves. I reckon that's going to happen at some point in the future, though. I think Dragonite is definitely going to have some, like, alternate form. I reckon it's going to be like an ice type, like an ice dragon type. What other ice dragon types have we got? Ice dragon types. I know we've got one. But I can't remember. Come on, I've got a totem form. My gift needs attention. Hello, crashed stream. T-Tar, Salamence, Metagross, Garchomp got Megas, exactly. Keyroom. Hydreigon didn't get any attention, so Dragonite doesn't need special treatment. Hey, I'm saying Hydreigon could do with some attention too. Like, I'm just saying both could do with some attention. Just because one doesn't get attention doesn't mean the other one doesn't deserve it. Hi RBLZ, how you doing? Nice to see you here, and sorry I've not opened your gift. You know, it's one of the first things I said when I when I went onto the stream. I was like,
RBLZ's gonna be upset with me. I've still not opened his gift.
and honestly, like, I don't actually get a lot of time in my day. To be fair, I'm going to finish a series off tonight and then probably start a new one. Dragonite needs a better shiny instead. Mate, Dragonite shiny is just atrocious. Like, I feel like it could have suited such a different type. Got myself a nice Obstagoon in Go yesterday. Nice! Oh my god, mate, no. That makes me want to play even more. Like, the fact that there's been Pikachus with Rayquaza hats, like, oh, that's... oh god. And he is still one of the best mons to use. Okay, we all know that you want to marry Hydreigon. We get it, we get it. Wait, did I? I feel like I should have updated that. I feel like it should be 20. I don't know. I feel like I missed it. Hey, Hydreigon, they ruined the next gen with the introduction of fairies. Volcano blowers, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Give me a dragon / fairy Dragonite. Oh, that would be quite interesting as well. Dragon fairy, I'm pretty sure there's a dragon fairy in this game. Dragon fairy. No, not in this game. In a different region. What's dragon fairy? There's a Pokemon I know is dragon fairy. Like the typing. Can't remember. Hydreigon is 3 in 1, not bad choice. Mega Altaria. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just don't understand why Altaria is even dragon. Like, I feel like dragon, when I think of dragon, I think of like a massive, like, dragon breathing fire. But I feel like maybe in Japan it's a bit different, like a dragon is more like a mythical thing. But then has anyone ever watched The Neverending Story? That thing that looks like a dog that flies, like, that's apparently a dragon. But it doesn't look like a dragon, so I don't know. Level 64 for Hydreigon. Yeah, that's a pretty mental, Right. More proof it needs more love. I mean, you don't need to give me proof. I just thought I already know it needs more love. And this Pokemon is doing my head in now. Like, there's no need for this. There's no reason. There's no logical explanation. I mean, there is not a logical explanation. It's called chance and probability, but, you know.
But it's like, give me the shiny.
I'm sick of seeing this stupid long dragon snake thing. That's a ghost. That's very cool, but... Ugh.
Maybe I should hunt something else.
I feel like going on a 5-hour stream or something. Oh, Ash owns a Dragonite, so big reason why bring Dragonite to Galar. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because he's not even in the game, is he? What was your team when you beat the champion? I believe... I mean, I haven't done the champion yet. But the team, my current team is Toxtricity, Raichu, Scorbunny, but I need to evolve that. Scorbunny, Corviknight, I love Corviknight, and Hatterene. Hey Shink Squad, how you doing? Cacturn needs a Galar form. I like Cacturn. Make it grass fire. Oh my god, yes. I agree. Cacturn is such an underrated Pokemon. I'm so glad that like regional variants are like a thing now. Like, I think that that's a good thing that they've brought, because I do think that like they need to stop giving Gen 1 different forms and just mix it up completely. I understand in Sun and Moon because it was like a completely new concept, but even in this game they've done a lot of Gen 1 Galar forms. I'm glad they did include other types though. I thought that Obstagoon and Zigzagoon were really like interesting, and I like the way how they evolve into, you know, different forms as well. I'm doing good, glad to hear you're doing good. Guys, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, it does help me out, by the way. Game Freak is just scared of the number 1000, that's why they give us alternate forms. I mean, I don't know if they're scared of 1000 Pokemon. I think that, like, they don't want to create the same style Pokemon over and over and over again. So they reuse old designs to, in some way, almost give you a new Pokemon, but not, because it's memorable. And I think even if it is because they're scared of like reaching 1000 Pokemon, I think having variants of the same Pokemon is actually like one of the best things that they've ever done, because there's just so many Pokemon that could, you know, have an interesting concept to it. Like the fact that they made a Vulpix an ice type, like, was interesting. The fact that they gave Ponyta, like, Ponyta doesn't even look like a Ponyta. Like, it's got its similarities, but it barely looks like a Ponyta. How many Pokemon is there now in Gen 8? I don't even bloody know. Okay, it's safe to say that theory that fire starters will be Chinese Zodiac finally. Well, I don't know if it's 1000 confirmed, but... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think it's 1000 confirmed, however, I do believe that, like, it might actually be like, might actually hold true, like, especially with the fire types, because the fact that Scorbunny happened to be a zodiac sign that they haven't done yet, like, and they did that was quite interesting. 190, that's mental. Like, I was basing off the fire type Pokemon being a Zodiac, and I was like, it's either going to be this or a rabbit, and I got like the rabbit right, and I was like, frickin' hell. There is only 4 left: horse, ram, snake, and ox. I would say that they wouldn't do a snake because obviously they got Superior, but then that's a lie because they've got Chimchar as the monkey and then Grookey as the monkey. 195 of the new legendary mons. Oh yeah. I'm not really keen on them. We'll get 1000 by Gen 10. That's crazy to think. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're trying to keep, like, the numbers within the generations, if that makes sense. So, when like, with Gen 8 you have about 800 Pokemon, even though it's more like 900. In Gen 9 it'll be 900 Pokemon. And then in Gen 10 it'll be 1000 Pokemon. So, yeah. A fire poison snake would be cool. I think that could be a thing. Forgot Zurada. Zurad. Is that not including, like, variants? Because when it actually comes to forms of Pokemon, there's definitely more than 1000. Because you're thinking about Mega Evolutions, you're thinking about don't know what Zerade. Not including variants. All unknown and Spinder patterns. Spinder patterns are something else though. I think Spinder patterns are genuinely generated, like, differently. A part of me feels like collecting Spinders just to see, like, there's going to be a Spinder pattern that's got, like, a penis, like, happens to generate a penis in the middle of its head. Like, that'd be funny. I'm actually going to tweet that later. What? Don't even wanna. Variants of some region don't count as their own Pokemon. Ah, that's true. Someone out there is hurting for the same shiny. Oh my god, they are, aren't they? I bet you someone's got a box full of Spinders and they're like, I wonder which one's identical. Do you get Spinder in this game? I think you do you? I can't remember. And then they match the shiny Spinders with the normal Spinders. They're like, I find it. Some weeb. Oh my god, what kind? You must have, like, no life to do that though. Like, I wish I had the time to do something that, like, stupid. But unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time on my hands. Like, I barely have time to finish Netflix series that I really want. And everyone I know who's on furlough is like, yeah, I completed Netflix. And I'm like, I barely started. I'm working. I got something in my eyeball. Jess needs a Gengar plush, I got one. To be fair, I can agree with that. I did have a Gengar plush when I was younger, actually. I'm currently at work right now. Oh god, I know. It's just such a pain in the crack, isn't it? Like, I'd much rather be, like, at home. Like, not doing... I feel like I could... I'm quite a self-motivated person in some sense. Don't get me wrong, there are times when I'm completely lazy. But, like, I did that frog design for my t-shirt, and oh, I actually need to order that, order it to my address so I can, like, model it. But I want to give Jess a Quilava. I have a Cyndaquil plush and I got that the other day, actually. It's well cute. And the child is having much fun. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? Children love baths. I will give Jess a Goldeen. Someone made me a really beautiful shiny Raichu plush. Like, isn't that crazy? Show off your plush collection. Oh my god. Okay. I'm wearing bad clothes, by the way. This is over here. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to... That was made for me, isn't it cute? got Studio Family Guy plush. Forever minding just how cute Goldini is. Of course. Cyndaquil, cute. Oh god, I'm gonna have to rearrange all these. That's not fun. Score Bunny. Pikachu with a bow.
Handmade Celebi.
That's from Sonic. Oh god. That's got dust on it. I hate that. Oh my god, Lord. I need to tidy this. Guys, this is giving me extra work to tidy. Have you know?
Isn't it cute?
I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm going to show you majority. And these are my Raichus. I absolutely adore this one. Oh, I'm going to cuddle it tonight. It's cute. I got this from Comic-Con actually. Okay, so when I was younger, when I was 14, I got this at Christmas. This is my first ever Raichu plush. And I remember seeing this one, specifically this one, on eBay, and I was like, I need this one now. And obviously my uncle couldn't get it for me because it was like for 50 quid, and he didn't have that kind of money. So I never got that, and I got this instead. And I spent, I'm not gonna lie, I got this when I was 24. I actually spent 9 to 10 years, right, 9 to 10 years, keeping my eye out on eBay to see if this plush ever went on sale again. It did once, and then I went to try and buy it, but it was like £99 or something, and I was like, I can't justify that, I'm a student, I'm poor. And then it came up again for probably like 50 quid, and I ended up spending 60 quid for this plush. It's kind of sad, really, when you think about it, but like, this is the one I wanted since I was a tiny person. And just look how fluffy it is. It's so fluffy. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a cuddle tonight.
Because no one gives me cuddles at night.
God, I sound like a child. Oh god. I don't know. Get storage bags. How old are you now? How old do you think I am, by the way? How old do you think I am? You don't ask a lady. Never ask a lady. To be fair, I'm not that sensitive. I can handle people asking me my age. It might be a different story when I hit 30, but as of now, I'm not too fussed about it. I'd like to still hallucinate myself or convince myself that I'm still quite young, like. And what do you guys think of the plushes? It's only for old ladies, okay. She's 25 then. Nice plushies, Jess. Thank you. I tell you what, whoever marries me or gets into a relationship with me, they're gonna come into my room and think, what an absolute crackhead. You said you got your Raichu when you were 24, and you don't even look over 24. I am 31 and I feel like I am older. I'm 26, but I mean, I'm glad I don't look my age, so that's a good sign. I'm still hungry. Like, I had dinner, I was full, and now I'm hungry again. Like, what is wrong with me? This is why so many people put on weight when they're on quarantine or lockdown. 26 WTF. Thank you. I'm glad that you know, don't think I'm 26. Well, I will. Well, if I marry Jess, then oh boy, close to 60 Pokemon plushes, mate. Forgot it was her birthday already this year. Yes, unfortunately. I'm gonna be 27 and single. That's gonna be sad. I mean, I don't mind, but it's a bit like. I understand that you, though, people at work think I'm way younger. I'm 24, they think I'm under 21. I think as well, I'm quite short, so I definitely give off a younger vibe. And also, I'm just generally very stupid, like... Look at me, for example. I mean, Power, you definitely don't look your age. You look younger. It's not a bad thing, like, when you get older, like... At least you are still cute. I try. But I definitely get cute more than hot, so... Jess isn't stupid. I'm not stupid in the sense of intelligence. Well, I don't think so. I mean, I definitely have my dumb moments, like, for sure. And one of the things about me is I tend to not explain things correctly. So I might not use the right words to explain something, and when I explain it, like, it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? And what's wrong with cute? Cute? No, Jess is adorable. Because it's better to be like hot. Because cute is like, I'm gonna pat you on the head and go, oh, I'm gonna take you out for dinner. For a girl, apparently there's a lot wrong with cute. I mean, guys probably don't see it that way, whereas hot is like a... You see someone on the beach, you're like, oh my god, oh, I'm gonna die. Where if you're, like, cute, it's like, ah. It's just like, oh, that's so cute, oh. That's how a girl sees cute. I mean, to be fair, girls like to complain a lot, so I'm just gonna say... I would feel like a girl would rather get called cute instead of hot, though. Really? I think it depends how it's done. If you come up to a girl and be like, oh my god, you're so hot, I'm gonna die. Like... I mean, guys have, like, they, you know, guys go down a bit of a maze, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to dating women, bit of a maze. Maybe she's just bored of being called cute. I mean, because it almost feels like you're more attracted, like a girl is, if you call a girl hot rather than cute, she kind of feels more attractive, if that makes sense. Whereas with cute, it's like, it feels a bit more subpar, but it doesn't mean you're ugly. Like, if a guy, like if someone says you're hot, it's a lot more like, wow. Like, oh, wow. But if someone says you're cute, you're like, oh, she's cute. Because for me, it's like, if you call a girl hot, it's only you see them for their bodies, but cute would be like actual looks. That's how I see it, though. I would like to be called classy with my fedora, milady. If you drop on your knees and start admiring her, you're doing it wrong. But that's just me personally. I'm not going to say, like... I guess I can see why guys would rather call a girl cute than hot. Like, it might give girls the wrong impression. Like, if you say someone's hot, it kind of feels like you're a bit doggy over them. Like, you're just... I wish you could mass release those. Oh my god, no. I think there's a time and a place to call a girl hot. Like, I think guys definitely use it differently. Like, a guy can say, oh my god, you're hot, and just want to do one thing only with you. But if a guy says you're cute, he might be like, he might want to take you to dinner. And like pay for the food. By the way, I go halves when I go on dates because I think it's fair. If we say you're cute, we want to get to know you and stay together with you. Basis lesson in being a guy. Girls might get freaked out by that. If we say you're hot, you're a one night stand. Exactly. Oh, okay, that makes sense. A lot of girls see it as like an attractive thing though. If like, you can be called cute and you can be called hot. And then there's cute and there's hot. And if you're hot, you're considered as like more attractive than cute. But that's why I don't say hot to girls, I say cute or beautiful. Beautiful's a good one. But it can get cheesy really quickly, like beautiful. And if you turn up to a girl and be like, wow, you're so beautiful. We're like, it's hard to impress a girl, you know? Like, if you're going to comment on her looks as the first pointer, if you're on Tinder, maybe not on Tinder, Tinder's the wrong one. But if you're like DMing someone and like the first thing you say is, wow, you're hot, or you're beautiful, like, a lot of people will be put off that first off. Best thing you can do is reply, like, if you're following them on like Instagram or Twitter, the best thing you can do is reply to their tweets, because it gives you more of a formal engagement and it's quite relaxed, and then you can try and DM them after, not straight after, but I don't know. If, like, for an example, you kind of fancy someone on Instagram, reply to like their story, but don't reply like in like a piggy way. Like, I don't know, an example would be if you see a meme, be like, say something sassy back in the story. I don't know. Jess, where I live, it is 31 degrees, mate. What about stunning? Can we do cheesy and bad pickup lines? Yes, do it. What's up? Can we trade? What do you want to trade? That's crazy hot. That's crazy hot. I think. What about stunning? I think it's nice to call someone stunning. Oh, when it comes to mentioning a girl's looks, it's a very difficult one to do. I mean, if a randomer calls me stunning, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, what do you have? I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty good with numbers, so if you give me your number, I will show you what I can do with it. That's pretty good. That's a smart one as well. That's quite cheesy, but it's not cheesy. It's not like, did you fart because you blew me away? Like, that's cheesy on another level. What do I have? Summer has not even started yet. Hey, Seth Joel. Daniel, I have loads of Dreepies, loads of Sobbles, quite a few Slowpokes. Those are my Sobbles there. I don't know if I've still got the Slowpoke. Actually, yeah. Slowpokes. Is there any specific you're after? Not shiny Pokemon because, if you fancy a girl, don't go thinking that if you throw out enough compliments, she'll magically like you back. No. It's just how you engage, like... Okay, so... You'd be surprised at, like... There's plenty of guys out there that not that attractive, but they get girls. And they get really attractive girls. The reason why they get this is because of their confidence and their personality. I believe it or not, a lot of girls actually like someone for their personality. You'd be surprised, but they do. And then you get a lot of people that will DM a girl over and over and over again, being like, you're so stunning. You're so cute. You're this. You're that. And it's not engaging. Like, calling someone hot does not engage them. You're telling them something, but you're not engaging them. Yeah, but only bad ones. I'm learning about important dates in history. You want to be one of them? Are you talking about pickup ones? Yeah. Yes, have an actual conversations. Yeah, exactly. And don't compliment them every 5 seconds because they do, contrary to the belief, they don't want that. Most girls, like, if a girl like likes you, no, I got distracted for a second. If a girl is attracted to you because you give her compliments, that's not a good sign. Because that means she's not confident in herself. And that also means that she's probably going with you because she thinks you're the only person that's ever going to be interested. Like, and that's sad. That's sad that you'd want that. If you know, anyone can get anyone. Well, not anyone can get anyone. I think there is a point. There is definitely a point. I mean, look at Ed. Look at Ed. He got this freaking... I mean, I know she probably wanted the green card and she probably, you know, she wanted kids and stuff. But I'm sorry guys, but if no neck Ed can get Rose, you can get anyone. And Ed is a terrible human being. I mean, I'm good in being cheesy. But yeah, also, if someone airs you in the first message, don't try again. And a lot of people don't mean it to be mean. If it's not engaging and they're not that interested, you're best off leaving it. Don't keep going on. Can I follow you where you're going right? Can I follow where you're going right now? Because my parents always told me to follow my dreams. That is cheesy. Big Ed, my god, what a dude. I don't understand how anyone could stick up for that dude. I don't understand it. There's no way. There's no way ever in the planet. I get feeling bad for him in the sense of I can understand what it's like to be lonely, and I can be empathetic towards people that are lonely. But he can't see his own mistakes, and that's if you can't see your own mistakes, then you're always going to be falling into the same pitfall. It's a bit like what we were talking about the other day, where why are we always attracted to horrible people or people that are interested in us? Because we make the same mistakes over and over again. And you'd be surprised as well. But anyway, if you're... Don't lie, guys, as well. He lied about his height because he didn't want to be blown off. I mean, but surely when you meet in real life, then that person's gonna be like, you lied to me? Which happened, by the way. Then this whole thing about the STDs. I get that you kind of want to make sure that your partner's safe and that your partner's not gonna, has been tested and is not gonna give you anything. I get that. But he didn't do it for that. He did it because he wanted to trust her. It was weird. He was so bad on so many levels. Do you have a name or can I call you mine? Oh well. What if you like a girl who has self-esteem issues? What can you do to make them feel more comfortable about themselves? Obviously I'm not saying don't get with someone who's got self-esteem issues, because that's quite toxic, but you don't want your relationship to be about, I don't know, I'd say try and find ways to boost her self-esteem, it depends in what way her self-esteem is low as well, I guess. I'm making her laugh, so it means it's working. So I don't know, maybe compliment them about their talents and stuff and what makes them a good person. Talk them through why that they think what makes them think that they got low self-esteem. It could be their weight, it could be their height, it could be, other things. Self-esteem gets better when you prove to yourself that you are capable and good enough. Kind of something you have to go do on your own, but can support them through it. Self-esteem is difficult because it's very, very easy to get really... a few months ago, my self-esteem was really low. But it's actually, like... And it's wild, because what I thought and convinced myself of was completely untrue. Like, I can't even tell you how wrong I was about myself in the way I look. Like, it's actually wild how different, I don't know, like, I proved myself wrong, and I'm like, what? And that will happen like 90% of the time. I think I blinded because I'm seeing an angel. That is my best pickup line. They should take away your license because you're driving me crazy. Yeah, I had self-esteem issues. A good few months ago, like, as you remember, like, I used to go on Twitter and I'd be like, I feel so disgusting. I used to post these selfies to try and get, like, validation. I'd compare my likes to other people's. Like, I'd see people commenting on other people, like, people commenting on other girls' pictures and being like, wow, you're absolute goddess. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. I can't get enough. Rah, rah, rah. And then it'd be like, I'd probably get like 5 likes on a selfie. Sometimes even an unfollow. And I'd be like, get like, you're cute. So I think that's the other thing about the cute thing. But yeah, when it comes to low self-esteem, the best thing you can do is not feed into someone wanting to validate themselves, because the whole validation thing doesn't work. It's something someone has to learn on their own, and I guess you could probably learn how to do that. Right, I don't know if the chat's gone crashed again. No, it's not. Okay, that's good though. We have about 8 minutes left of the stream, guys. Do you guys know of anyone live that you'd like me to raid? Any small channel I can help out? I think I remember seeing something on your Twitter about weight loss, but I think that was once your self-esteem got better. Well, I'm out. Don't go! People can call me cute, it's fine. I prefer... Are you hunting for shiny Dreepy? Because I have one I can give... No, I mean I am, but you don't have to give me one. But thank you so much for offering, that was very kind of you. You were comparing yourself to last year, I think. Out of pickup lines, I mean. Oh! I was like, what? What was I going to say? Yeah, I mean, I think there was a multiple of reasons. I think I had this like every time I'd had a crush on, like, it's like I had a crush on someone back then as well, and like I convinced myself that they would never be interested in me because they were too good for me, and every single crush that I've ever had they've always sort of turned me down, and I put that down to my looks. And it's honestly, a lot of the time, if someone rejects you, it's not because of your looks. It's so many reasons it could be. It could be because your personalities, quite frankly, don't match. Like there's a guy who was really into me, and although he was not my type, if he had a good personality, I probably would have went for it. If he had a decent personality and was caring and genuine, I probably would have, maybe. I mean, it's hard to say, actually, if I'd have gone for it. But I don't know if I probably would have, but what I'm trying to say is I would have considered it. But that person was just not that great. That person commented on my weight as well. I like compliments based on what I do and how I act more than just looks. Jess, just remember for me, you're talented, funny, amazing young lady. Thank you. And those mean a lot more than looks. Can I give it to you? I don't want it. No, it's fine, honestly. I think I've actually already got one, to be fair. I just want to hunt one. But if someone else in the chat really wants to take one, and that person wasn't, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, when you say to someone as well, it's more than just looks, like, it's not saying that you're ugly, it's just saying that there's more to you as a person than how you look. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there, and that thing in the background, there, that thing is freaking creepy. About your weight, I don't see anything wrong. So, what was I saying? I was saying about looks. I was saying a lot, you'd be surprised, a lot of people actually don't have anything more than their looks. Like, they use their looks to sort of get them places. And I don't blame them. Like, it's a weird world out here, and we will take advantage of what we can get. And we will take the easiest routes. And I know, like, I like to work for my things, but sometimes you need an easy route for certain things, and people do it. And can I give you shinies because they are extras? About your weight, guys. If anyone wants to if anyone wants to get Poplio's trainer shiny, it's okay. I'll leave it for now. But thank you so much for the offer. I know you don't want the extra, but if someone else in the chat would be very happy to take it off of you. And what do they have then? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, exactly. Imagine I can breed someone a sniper sobble if they want one. Looks can worked for us. Exactly. And what was you saying, Manuel Marin, if you're still here, about my weight? It's weird because basically at one point I started to become overweight. I got to 10 stone, or just under 10 stone at one point. Just under 10 stone, which for my height is just ever so slightly overweight. And I didn't realise that, to be fair. But there were a lot of times when I looked at my body and I wasn't happy. And now I don't think it's perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than now. But I will say, this is TMI, certain assets of ladies get smaller when they lose weight, and it's not very nice. BRB. And that's one thing I will say about men, is they don't have to worry so much about, like, the chest area. I mean, I guess if they want it, like, if they want pecs or whatever, then they have to, like, work out. But a lot of the time, guys that don't work out can still look really good, you know? Well, glad to know if you're more comfortable about yourself now. I am, and it's good. And I will tell you, if anyone has self-esteem issues, 99% of the time, everything is in your head. And just take it from someone who's been there. Like, and that's not to say that I won't get them again in the future at some point. Because I feel like, for me, they come and go. Like, for me, there'll be times where I'm really confident, and then days where I'm like, oh, I look like a crackhead. I weigh close to 150 pounds. I mean, I don't have a six-pack, but I come with a bit of tango. Nice. I'm not sure how many pounds I weigh, like 100. The last time I weighed myself, I was 54 kilograms. And part of me thinks I should get like something to measure my weight. £100. I think so. 111, something like that. That could be wrong, by the way. Okay, so if I look at BMI checker real quickly.
A BMI checker.
I just can't get rid of that belly. I mean, I live in America, so I don't know about kilograms or stone. Kilograms, surely. Oh, okay. Allow cookies. Okay, so I am 5'2", I think. And my stone is, we're going to switch to kg. Stone would be, oh mate, so kg I was 54. Age 26. Female. This is when I last measured myself. At that point, I definitely have lost more weight. I reckon I'm about 51 now kilograms. 51, 52. Let's see. Doesn't say. Okay. Oh. About stone. £2. Okay, so let's say 8. I forgot. What was I? Message retracted. I'm 6 foot and weigh 180 pounds. I don't know what you put, RVRZ, but you apparently retracted the message. Oh, how many kilograms was I? Uh, 54. What's 54? kg stone. Jesus Christ. 54 would be 8.5. 8.5. Okay, I was 120 pounds. Finally, I can see you know. The map shows who uses imperial and who uses metric as lying. The UK is all about feet in stones, not centimetres and kilograms. Don't lie to me. But in the UK, they are taking over metric system. Ooh, we have Pokemon hatching. I'm going to end the stream soon, guys, because it's that time of day, which is 9 o'clock, so, you know. I love food. Food is amazing. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. It's going to be 10:30 soon. I need to start watching some shows and chill for the evening. Leave that chilling time. Kind of what I want. I just don't eat red meat. Yeah, I can't imagine that being particularly good for your health. Finally came up with another pickup line, but hey, what? Jess promised me that you use metric around your kids. Make the transition work out for real. Wow, you're telling me to do that for my children? How dare you? Fat belly requires strict dieting for months. Flat belly, you mean? I read that as fat belly. Flat belly is, I think, is a bit overrated, to be quite honest with you. I feel like in order to have a very, very flat stomach, 99% of the time, you either have to be super, super, super restrictive of your diet or not eat properly. And I feel like that's just not healthy. But I think sometimes you just need to let your stomach stick out. Sometimes if you're having a day and you look pregnant, it's cool. Because sometimes if you want to eat bread, if you want to eat that slice of toast, just bloody do it. You live once, you don't need a flat stomach. I just want to be healthy, that's fair. Finally came up with another pickup line. Hey, shouldn't you be in a castle because you're definitely a princess? That's more important. I mean, yeah. Just as long as you're healthy, you're eating healthy, Someone's ringing me. My sister's ringing me. I'll go in a second, guys, but That's more important. It's about just being healthy, guys. Just eat healthy. Eat your veg, eat your fruit, eat your fibre. Don't eat too much meat, only because too much meat can actually be bad for you. Especially red meat. Processed foods are bad too. And I'm gonna, everybody stick your belly out, Jeff. I mean, like, I don't even know if my belly sticks out right now. I'm not gonna pull up too hard. Like, anyway guys, I am little lunatics, that would be weird. After all, the older you get, the harder it is to keep the way you look. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I think you definitely should practice being healthy. Definitely practice not overeating, and because diet is a very difficult thing. It's a very difficult thing. I think people forget how difficult your diet is. Like, how difficult it is to maintain a specific weight. It's so hard. Like, how do you know unless you're watching yourself? If, like... right, so I think... So guys, do you want to... Oh, do you want to raid Professor Hoenn Gaming, who is doing Pokemon Showdown, versus subscribers? So if any of you guys like Pokemon Showdown, that would be quite... Just be reading my comments all wrong, lol. No. Yearly health controls. Belly button on stream. Too much work. Or do you guys want to go on to NASA and watch live from space, video inside SpaceX Dragon Endeavour spaceship? It's quite a spacecraft. Or do you want to go on to Little Shelder, who is double Pokemon shiny hunting? Or Keva M, who is Diddy Kong Racing? Or Faint Attacks, the final badge, Pokemon 8-Bit Bros Edition Nuzlocke? Or Carlos, Mario Kart Tour? What do you guys want to do? Where do you guys want to go? Personally, I think we should raid Professor Hoenn. Little Shelder? Okay, we'll go to Shelder then. Little Shelder, Little Shelder. I love Little Shelder, she's so sweet. But she's genuinely such a nice girl as well, like, she's just not got a bad bone in her body. In her body? In her belly. In her body! She's not got a bad bone in her body, I can't read. Right. I would raid Faint Attacks, but he... if I have to choose between one of them, Faint Attacks has... You know what? Faint Attacks has 58 people watching. And Little Shelder has 73 watching. Yay, Alex stream. Right, okay. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'm going to end there because my sister just called me, so I'm going to call her back and see what's up with her.